Good morning. Oh boy, ow. Good morning, Heather. Hey, Nicole. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Amy. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Jennifer. Ow. Hey, Renee. Hey, Kayla. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Raven. I'm feeling good, Wendy. Thank you for asking. My hair is like still wet from me washing yesterday. Isn't that crazy? Good morning, Lacey. So let me unplug my straightener. Alright, let me send my text real quick to the community. I know it's a little early, but just so I don't get in trouble for not telling them. Good morning, Savannah. Hey, Shauna. Oh my god, my hair is still wet. That's crazy. Good morning, Christy. I'm feeling good. I like doctor's appointments because then I like get confirmation I still have a baby in me because like I don't feel it. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel sick really anymore or anything like that. So it's like weird. So I like confirmation. Then be like, yes, bitch, it's still in there. I'm like, are you sure? Early morning live. Thank you, Laura and Valentina, for the stars. Okay, I sent us a quick little message. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Kelly. All right, so let me get some moisturizer. There we go. Try the shell app. You can hear the heartbeat. I have a Doppler. I actually got a Doppler. We just haven't used it yet. I need to pull that out and use it. Thank you, Valerie. So I have some new moisturizer. I'm going to use. Oh wait, I gotta do primers first. What am I doing? Good morning, Shayna. It is 9:50 here. Yeah, I got a Doppler, so we could hear the heartbeat. We just haven't yet. I have to figure out where we put it. Does makeup get stuck in my dermal? It can get stuck around it, so I use like Q-tips and stuff to clean. Awesome, Jessica. Good morning, Lupita. Yeah, I got one of those. I figured out where we put it because I got it, and then we had the Halloween party, and then I have to figure out where we put it. Oh, Haley, trust me, I won't. I couldn't imagine sitting there and just be like, let's listen all day. Aw, thank you, Nicole. Got the text. Awesome, Janet. Good morning, Justice. So I'm just rubbing in some vitamin C. We are getting our door fixed at the unit today, too. Thank people Jesus, because, like, when it rains, it literally pours in like a monsoon. I use it all the time. It was really comforting. Yeah, I know. I need to start. I just need to find it. I said the rain too. Sorry, but no, like, let me show you guys a video real quick. If I can find it, because I took a video. Let me see if I can find it and show you how bad it is, like, when it rains in our unit. It is crazy. Good morning. No, I didn't see any tornadoes, no. Let me see if I can find the dang video. Okay, look. You guys can hear it. You guys can at least hear it.
Yay! FML!
Can you guys hear it?
God, these people are coming here soon.
Literally.
Yay! FML! Thank God these people are coming here soon.
This is the rain coming through, so thank God we are getting it fixed. Hello from Ireland. Hey, Jessica, good morning. Awesome, Nana Joe. The unit for the business, like where we keep everything. So we're getting it all fixed today. We feel pretty good. We took them learning the rock walls yesterday, just better safe than sorry. And that thing was a bitch, because I kept telling Liam, I'm like, if it's Geronimo, this bitch is running. Like, I am not trying to save this thing. But luckily, it went down smoothly. Thank you, Turquoise. Okay, so I'm just rubbing this moisturizer. It smells good. But, it wasn't bad. I left Fox out. I need to check. I left her out on the patio because she was, like, kind of like not liking the storm, so I gave her a little more space to kind of do what she wants. So she was like sitting under chairs and things like that. But she was acting better than the other day. I just need to check on her after this live. Hey Sabrina, hey Cindy, hey Jennifer. This is the Banilico hydrating moisturizer. I'm still trying to get, like, I have a code with them, but I'm still trying to get into their affiliation program. So I'm trying to hold off on talking about it too much until I can see if that happens. Good morning, Robin and Mavis. Thank you, Renee, for spreading the love. Always appreciated. Good morning, Cheryl. Okay, so let's get some foundations. Good morning. But yeah, so I left Fox out last night. I have to see where she is, because like last time I left her out at night, she like left the property. Well, not the property. She left the lanai, so I gotta check on that. But she's just more like calm. Like she's not as like people-y. She's just a lot calmer when there's a storm. Like you could just tell that she could just like sense it. You know what I mean? Good morning, Dia. Good morning, Peggy. She still hasn't. Okay, she hasn't eaten any food except a damn cheese ball Liam gave her. I'm like, okay, well at least she's eating, but she doesn't need to be eating junk food when she doesn't want to eat right now. But she's like taking food and just hiding it for later. So she's probably just trying to hide her food until after the storm. It's probably some sort of like survival thing, knowing to like harvest your food until after a storm because you probably can't find any. You know what I mean? Good morning from Texas. Hey, Raquel. But yeah, I gotta go check on her. But it seems like the weather's a lot better today considering the door people came because they wouldn't come yesterday because of the weather. So that's a good sign, I guess. Laura, it's spoiled. It's not resulted. This is just like a regular doctor's appointment. I keep checking on the dang website to where I'm supposed to get my result, and I think because of Veterans Day, it slowed it down because it still says like it's in the lab testing. So, Tommy, there is a phone number that you can text. If someone can post my number, I'll pin it. I'm just trying to leave this description as blank as possible because I'm trying to see what bothers the FB, so I don't do it. I do have some donuts back here. I should have brought myself something more because I actually am like hungry, but I'll probably eat a PB&J on the way. Yes, Erica, they did. She sent me to a specific place that she said it would. So I'm hoping so. Because my friend said she did one once and she got a big old bill. So she had to go to her doctor and the doctor had to say she's high risk. So I'm just hoping my doctor was correct. But she had it all printed out and like she like literally map quested it for me. So I'm going to assume she knows what she's doing. This weekend, Samantha, we're just waiting on the GG cards. Because the post office was supposed to send them to me 2 days and it's taking like 7. We're just going to do a more natural look. Like a regular Smuggler Day look. Nothing but positive vibes and good news for your appointment. Thank you. Hi, Gloria. Welcome, new viewer. I'm in North Carolina, and we're getting the storm weather today and tomorrow. Oof. Mary, we are almost 17 weeks. I always eat wheat bread with some peanut butter only. Oh, thank you, Brandy, for the stars. I do donuts or peanut butter jelly in the morning. Those are like my go-tos. All right, so let me take my air spoon. A little dust. Thank you. So here's my number if you guys want to text me to join the community. You guys will get an automatic text back with a link and you just want to click it so then I can actually put you into my contacts and then message you. Thank you, Christina. Whoop. Okay. So I'm going to start with our eyebrows. Thank you, Kirsty. Always appreciated. But yes, join the community. It's free for you guys as long as you get texting. As long as you get texting, it's free. I pay for the service, so. Liam, I don't think he's going today, mainly because I have to go straight to a hair appointment. So, I don't know. I'm going to ask him, and then if he's willing to pick me up at my hair appointment afterwards. But the next one is the one he's going to want to go to, because the next one will be like the anatomy one, where like we see everything, like hear all that stuff. So if he skips out on this one, I really don't care because I have to go right to my hair appointment. This one I think is just like, this one's like an actual boring checkup. Thank you, Samantha, for the stars. What are you doing with your hair? I'm gonna just fix it. Like, we have to bring the blonde back and then retone it, and then probably retone this side. So kind of bring it back to where it was. I like to keep the same hairdos for a little bit at a time. Just because I feel like so much work goes into changing your hair. I hate changing it and then changing it and then changing it. Hello from Alberta. But yeah, my hair grew so fast. Like, it's crazy. Like, look how much brown there is already on this side. So we just need to get this all fixed up. Awesome, April. Good morning. Glad the texting is working. Good morning, Cheyenne. So let's fill in these brows. I gotta think of what palette to use today. I'm thinking the Gold Bar, because I love that palette for simple, natural looks. Because then we could add like a little shimmer and make it feel a lot like fancier than it really was. Busy day. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be squirming in my seat by the time I get my hair done, because I'm gonna be like, oh, I've been doing stuff all day. I also have to grab myself lunch too on the way. But I am my lady's last hair appointment of the day. She always makes me the last one, because like how long my hair takes is always so unpredictable. So hopefully it doesn't take that long, because we also have the cake today with Miss Katie. We're going to be making Ava's first birthday cake, which is going to be a Alice in Wonderland themed cake. And I got to get supplies for that too, so I'm also hoping it doesn't rain. No, my nails are getting done next Wednesday. Thank you, Joan. Yeah, the nails are next week. So I'm going to have a week free of nails. How do we get some for the text notifications? Peggy, just text that number that Carrie pinned. You'll get an automatic response from me, and it's going to be saying, hey, are you okay for me to send you text? And you're just going to say yes with or whatever it says. Then you'll start getting them from me. It's that easy. But yes, if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, let's like make a baby goal of just like 300, nothing more, just because I want to see how like Facebook treats us today. So maybe we can see what 300 brings us. So let's take my eyeshadow and just kind of tap it in here. You always could try and let your nails breathe. Yeah, I'm letting them breathe for just like a little bit. I put a little clear nail polish on them too to make them feel stronger and shinier, so they don't look like they're freaking just like scritched. Alright, so I'm going to take this nude color and just kind of blend it. Wait, hold on, I need a little more brown. Thank you, Ashley. As long as you're in the US or Canada, that number will work. If you are outside of that, unfortunately it won't. So that could be it. Ooh, awesome. Good deal on the donut palette. You gotta love when you use your rewards. Good morning, Victoria. I know, I'm excited for the cake. So I think we're going to do it around like 7-ish. Because usually that seems to be like a good time. Plus, I gotta have time to come home, make the cakes, and have them sit and everything like that. So we have some work to do today. Thank you, Sarah, for spreading the love. Good morning. All right, so I'm going to take my concealer, and we're going to clean up underneath and then separate these bad boys. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Vivian, for spreading the love. I don't know, Mary. I'm waiting for the results. I literally check the dang website every day, and it says that they're still analyzing my DNA. But yesterday was a holiday, so I'm sure that they maybe weren't even there. Hey, Sarah. Thank you for sprinkling the love, Christy. Do you find out the gender is today? No. Thank you, Laura. It should be sometime this week, though. What concealer is this? This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I got it in the lightest shade possible. I grabbed it while I was at Walmart one day, just so I'd have a nice new concealer that would really pop when I do my, like, cut creases and things like that. Good morning. Thank you, Rachel. Ooh. Sprinkle to 10 makeup groups. Thank you, girl. I know. I'm like, they better not mess up because I need this reveal. So I need to know so we can have this gender reveal party. I already started planning it. I haven't bought anything for it yet. But I already made the event and invited people. So of course. Hopefully this week. Hey guys. guys. Good morning. Look at me just like spilling shit on me. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit more concealer. Yes, the Gold Bar is in stock. I'm going to kind of use it as my eye primer. Thank you, Kimberly. I know, I want to know so bad, but we will all have our gender reveal at the end of the month either way, so I just got to keep a secret from you guys. But I guess it's a good thing I don't know yet, because I can't slip up even if I wanted to. I did the blood work, so we'll see. I'm just trying to be good. That's what I get, because I held on to the blood work, so I was like, I'm going to be good and wait, and now I'm like, ugh! I'm not carrying no way yet. I just look fat and round, so... But the carrying thing I read, it's an old wives' tale because everyone carries differently. Usually you carry a certain way when you're like your first pregnancy because your muscles are still tight, and then like as you have more kids, like they loosen up. I want a girl, but I'm getting used to like me taking my time is helping me be okay with either one. So we'll see. I don't know. I have a weird feeling that it's a boy. I have a weird feeling, so I'm really anxious to see if it is or not. By the way, guys, I'll let you in on a little secret. The Veterans Day code, which is 30% off, which is VET30, doesn't technically expire till later today. So if you guys didn't have a chance to use the 30% off yesterday, you still can today until it gets turned off. So I'm going to use the beautiful Gold Bar palette, and I'm going to start by dipping into this honey color right here. This is such a pretty color. So we'll see, but like I also read an old wives' tale where if you have a dream of what it is, it's usually the opposite. So who knows? Because I keep having dreams that I find out it's a boy, so I don't know. We'll see. But I could also be mentally like messing with myself at this point now because I want a girl, and now I'm just like doubting it so much. So we'll see. Liam just has one sister. So I have 3 sisters, and he has 1 sister. So his bloodline is pretty 50-50. Like, I can't even go by it because he is like half and half. Like, I'm like, damn it, why can't he be like one of like 7 girls? Your sister had 4 girls. Wow. So I'm just taking this beautiful honey color and just bringing it up into my brow bone. Yours is April 25th. Ooh, we're gonna be baby neighbors. It's so weird seeing people that are pregnant now and being like, wow, my kid's gonna grow up with your kid. And all these people are like 10 years younger than me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm the old mom. So we'll see. All these old wives' tales, it's all 50-50, so some people will be accurate, some people won't. Yes, it's only for non-subscription items, the 30% off, so like anything that's not subscription. If you want something subscription, just use the code CLUB. It'll give you 25% off, and you get free shipping, so it's almost like the same thing, you know what I mean? But non-subscription. I'm gonna be old though, because like all these people are like born in like the 2000s that are having kids now, and I'm like, yeah, back in my day in the 1990s, we didn't have cell phones. We had dial-up internet, and these other moms can be like, what? I had 4 brothers, and my first kid was a girl. Ugh. You had 5 boys? Wow. They say after you have 3 of the same sex, the chances of having a different sex after that is like 5%. No wonder my dad has had whole girls. Like, if my parents had another kid, it'd probably just be a girl again. I would have been fine with twins, though, because my dad was a twin, so that was a chance. But that was, like, the first thing they checked when I had my emergency ultrasound, because I could have been atopic. Like, I could have had one good one, one bad one, you know what I mean? But there's one. I had my first when I was 17, wind change for little. I know, like, if I could, like, if I was to plan to have kids, I'd probably have one, like, no later than 25, so that I'm, like, still in the middle, so when, like, the kid's, like, 20, I'm only 45, you know what I mean? But I feel like, oh my god, the kid's gonna be an adult, I'm gonna be, like, 50 years old. But that's my mom was, she started having kids at 32 and finished at, like, 40-something, so... I did the baking soda test yesterday morning, and it's in the video. I have all the videos saved on the computer, I tend to make like these little inserts like in between. Like I'll probably do that today if I can, because I gotta be like, hey guys, this is what we're doing. You know, I put little clips of me in, but all the filmed footage I have, and it's all done. I realize I'm a horrible photographer or filmographer. Awesome, you got the Slay for Selma palette. Awesome. Yep, I did the Chinese gender calendar, so we'll see. But then as I like any time in the past, I've asked people like, hey, about the calendar, and they've always said it's accurate. But now that I'm pregnant, I keep pulling up people's, and they're like, oh, it's wrong. And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. All right, so now that I did that, honey, I'm gonna dip into this brown a little bit just to like add a little bit of depth, just a really little bit, and I'm gonna tap it. Awesome, Terry. Thank you for joining the community, my love. Just like that. Just so you guys can see how I just added a little bit of depth between the two. This weekend, Jennifer. We have them. We're just waiting on some final components. You had your first at 19, the last at 39. Wow, big gap. There we go. We're just tapping in that dark color. I don't want to blend it because I'm just going to pick up that other brown. I just want to tap it right on top and just get a nice blend by using the bristles. I did the baby heart rate as well. I'm 17 weeks, Maria. Okay. You had your first at 17 and 18. Want to be done with by 25. You want 3 kids. I was 21 when I had my first. See all my 20-year-old mamas out in the house. Okay, so I'm going to clean up my lid just a little bit with concealer, but not too much. Good morning, Brittany. So I'm going to just clean it up just a little. Good morning, Tris. And time flies when you're getting fat and pregnant. My YouTube is the one that actually has like pink on it. It's just Jessica Spoiled, no period at the end. There's like almost 2,000 subscribers. I feel okay. So originally when I started looking at monetizing with Facebook, it said you need 1,000 subscribers. It's like, oh, okay, awesome, that's so easy. And then once I got that checkbox, it's like, okay, now you need 4,000 views. And I'm like, 4,000 hours of views. I'm like, oh my god, that seems so daunting. I'll like have to make like some hour-long videos or something. Like that is so crazy. So I'm gonna really try to start YouTubing more because I really do want to get monetized. I really do feel like it's an awesome like second outlet. But it's a lot of work. I don't know how people do it. It's so much work to film all the time. Alright, so I'm just tapping this with no more product on there just to get it to blend nicely into the brown. As you guys can see, we're just kind of blending it over. Just so we don't have a harsh line with the concealer. Liam has one sister. Sister. Good morning, Natasha. Good morning, Deanne. So now that we did that, we're just going to throw cute shimmer on. So I am wearing these cute gray camel pants. So I was kind of thinking of dipping into this color because it kind of has that like grungy feel to it. What do you guys think? Should we do this grungy color or should we go into one of the golds? Hi, Nicole. I'm feeling good. What do you guys think? Should we go for this like grungy changing color or should we do a gold? Yeah, he's the oldest. What do you guys think? Yeah, these are from Shein. What do you guys think? Should we do the grungy color or should we do like a gold? All right, so I see 2 golds, 2 grunge. Grungy. The green. I think it'll look cool. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe I'll start with the gold and go into it. That's what I'll do. Like, I'll kind of meet in the middle. So I will I'll start with this gold right here, and then I'll go into that. So we kind of have like an ombre. So I have a little gold. Do cooking videos. Oh. And now I gotta think of some stuff. Okay, so I just put a little bit of gold on my lid. And now we're gonna put the grunge on the rest. Because I love that it just changes colors. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, there we go. Probably like a week and a half, Jennifer. It wasn't very long. Love the green, right? It's such a pretty color. How did Lima and me? Okay, I was actually thinking of us doing like a meeting, like live, where we can tell you guys how we met and everything like that. I was thinking about that yesterday, so hold that question because I think it'd be a fun live, or like a video or something. I'm gonna call it the good, the bad, and the naughty. Have you started the nursery yet? No, I'm waiting to do that. First, I need to know the gender, and then 2. I want to wait, but just because I don't want to like jinx it, you know what I mean? Oh man, my neck is like so tight. Selma's okay, she's home. She went live yesterday, so I'm glad she's trying to get back into a regular routine. Okay, so I'm gonna take my liner and we're gonna do a wing. You guys talking about credit cards? What about credit cards? Credit cards are good and evil. Good morning. Do you have any morning sickness? Not anymore, thank God. 2.5 years we've been together. What's the last movie I've seen? I actually watched a movie about an evil weave called Bad Hair. It was actually better than you would expect. About an evil weave. So I'm just going to do a little baby wing today. I'm doing April. Little baby wings today. There we go. Good morning, Gina Marie. Good morning, guys. Okay, this one's a little thicker looking. There we go. Yes, Anya's birthday is today. She's flying out to Vegas, I think. All right, let's go and contour our face real quick. Yeah, this is a really easy look, and we just use the Gold Bar palette. I love when you could do a whole look with just one palette. Thank you, Shauna. How many spreads are we at, by the way, guys? Let me know. Good morning, Lisa. More 18s will be on the site shortly. We just have the renewal on the 15th, so after the renewal happens, then we'll have our official count that we'll be able to put in inventory. Honeybird lip gloss? Okay. Good morning, Lisa. Not yet, Carissa. Love the colors, right? So I'm gonna bake a little bit and then we'll finish underneath the eyes. Thank you for the update. Next week, I'm going to do a small inventory of the coffee palette. So make sure you either get my text alerts from the community or you're signed up to our email service on the website. Because we're going to be sending an email about it. Hi, Ty. Okay, so let's go and finish underneath with our gold bar. I'm going to dip into that brown we used. And we're just going to put it right underneath. Can't wait. Love the coffee palette. Yes. Just like that. Just tickling the lashes with this color. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, good morning. So now that I did that, I'm going to flip it over and grab this one, dip into our honey color we were using on our eyes, and brush right underneath to kind of give it a little bit more color, but not obviously as dark. Got the mystery box. Ooh. There we go. So let's go add some inner corner highlight. Gold bar looks nice, right? So I'm just going to take this shimmer and just kind of stick it in right here. Do it live! Olivia, that would be the two things I'd say is using setting power and spray, but when you're sweating or you're breathing into those things, you're making like a heat box, you know what I mean? So I'm not really sure, girl. Like, that's like my biggest thing with masks is like I can tell which one's mine. If you have to wear a mask all day, don't even don't even put foundation on your face, you know what I mean? Or like do like a really light BB cream and then just do the top half where you actually see it, to be honest. Like if you're wearing a mask all day, why even waste why even waste some product? Just do some bomb ass eyes that are like popping and then just nothing. Vet 30 still works, guys. It's going to automatically turn off within like a few hours, but as of right now, it does still work if you guys want to grab some last minute things for 30% off. Good morning. So I'm going to take my mascaras. I'm just going to mascara today my lashes. Yeah, my system's in one time zone. I'm in another, so I always just set it to like things like turn off at noon my time, so that I know it was like a full day everywhere else. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. My not as early birds, my West Coasters. Ooh, first pallet purchase history, awesome. Hey, Ebony, thank you, babe. Yes, ignore the scammers. They're happening to everyone that goes live. So all I say is to report them. You can also change your settings to only receive friend requests from friends and friends of friends. And that seems to be helping a lot of people. No, not today, Heather. I'm waiting for the results still. Hi, Edie. Alright, so I'm going to use Honey Bear on my lips. Yeah, it never ends. But you know, though, at this point, they can't even spell for crap, so if someone falls for that, you're being way too mentally greedy, you know what I mean? Like, if it's this Jessica Spoil gift, or not even my name, and you try to give them your information for $5,000, you're mentally too greedy, because that should be obvious, you know? Okay, so let's do something with this here. I know I'm getting it done today, but I hate having it looks like a full rat's nest. So let me pull out my straightener and we'll straighten it. Honey Bear is your favorite? I know, I love it. It's so pretty, right? Ugh. Thank you, Samantha, for the stars. How much it cost to get lip filler? $500 to $600 depending on where you live and what product they use. Alright, let me spray my face. An all-in-one palette, not a lot of shimmers. Do you like darker colors or lighter colors, girl? If you don't like a lot of shimmers, obviously the gold bar is out. You know what? The Volume 8 is a great palette, a great all-in-one, because you have neutrals. You have colors. Yes, there are some highlighters, but I mean, some shimmers, but highlighter, you could use them for. So I would say the Volume 8. That is a really good all-in-one palette. That is a great all-in-one palette. Honey Bear is more sheen than Nectar. Yeah, I can see that because Nectar kind of has like that gold undertone where Honey Bear has more of like a nude undertone. So that'd be like the big difference. Awesome, Brooke. What did you get? Thank you, Tara, for the stars. So let's just kind of... Vet 30, Sarah. VET 30. You're welcome, Carmela. Yep, we have a baby appointment today. Vet 30, Haley. But it should be expiring within a few hours, so grab it while you can. Will Perfect Nude be part of the Flash Flippy sub ever? It has been twice already, actually. It probably won't be for a little bit because we're running low because it's a very popular color. But it has been part of the club twice. Awesome, Tara. Oh my god, I thought this ripped out of my hair just now, but it came off my brush. I was like, ah, I'm losing my hair. Ugh. Can the liner be used in the waterline also? Yes, I use it. I did it yesterday. You can use it in the waterline, no problem. Awesome, Camila. No, I wouldn't do the supporters thing because I just feel like it excludes people just because they can't pay, you know what I mean, or they can't afford it, and it's double the work, you know what I mean, because I like to go, you know, you have to have lives just for supporters and other things like that. I would much rather just go live here, and then if people want to tip me, they could tip me, because then no one gets left out, you know what I mean, you could be here and never tip me anything, and you get to enjoy everything, you know what I mean. Woo! I don't know what my prenatals are called. Liam got them for me, but I would tell you, I'll be honest, I'm not the best at taking them. Ugh. Thank God it's a modern medicine thing. Thank you, Mona, for the stars. But that's how I feel, you know, if everyone tipped me 10 cents a month, you know, to me, that's more valuable. Or, you know, if people that are able to tip do that, that's more valuable to me than asking $5 or $4 from, you know, everybody, you know what I mean? And have, like, less people. I don't know. Love this look. Thank you. Does pregnancy make your hair fall out? No, I heard after pregnancy it does. But, I've been reading things about that. Because you know how the placenta's really good to, like, eat and stuff? That really helps. So apparently, like, a lot of people, like, you'll eat it or you could take pills or you could cook it and eat it. And that kind of puts the nutrients back in the mother's body. So I think I'm going to get, my placenta turned into pills. So I can take them, because apparently that will help keep my hair in, help with postpartum, and just keep my nutrients in that I lost. So I'm going to look into that, because I heard it's kind of expensive, so I want to see how expensive is it, really. And then I'm going to get my placenta turned into pills and eat myself. I will eat myself. Have a little just snack. Liam won't let me have gummies. He thinks they're for children's. I am a gummy person, but the gummies I bought that were prenatals don't have the same. They're missing stuff that I need. So I'm like, fine. She did that with both her kids. Did she eat it or get the pills? Right? I'm gonna eat myself after pregnancy. I'm gonna have a little nibble on my insides. Hey, I give props to those who actually cook it up and like make shit out of it. I don't think I could do that, but I can swallow a capsule of myself. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat myself. Thank you, Amy. But yeah, imagine like everyone comes over to like meet the baby and I'm like, I made dinner. And they're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. What is it? And I'm like, oh, a secret family recipe. My hair's a little wet back here, so I don't think it's gonna straighten as good. Little Jess snack. I'd be like, do you need some milk with that dinner? Yes, you can use the Stuck on You instead of lash glue, babe. Yes, yes, yes. We're having milk and placentas for dinner, guys. No, I'm going to get it turned into pills. Liam has a softer stomach than me. I couldn't even imagine what he would do. Right? I can literally sell Jess palettes. And people are like, man, this pigment's so great. I'd be like, secret recipe. Made in the US of A. Mercedes, I don't think so, but skin is very, very similar. You've never heard of that? Oh my gosh, the Kim Kardashian did it. She like made a dinner out of her placenta. Do a placenta cake. Have we made it an hour yet? You have that brush? Yes. Let me see. Have we made it an hour? Because you guys know I like to at least be an hour. Let's see. 43 minutes. Oh my god, we got ready so fast today. Thank you, Amy, for the stars. My hair is still kind of damp. It is crazy. What were your symptoms before you found out you were pregnant? I literally thought I had endometriosis and I was going to have to get surgery again. I literally felt like my insides were splitting and I was waking up with cold sweats every night and the most pain of my life. That's how my pregnancy started. So that's why I went to the doctor. Like, otherwise I wouldn't even went to the doctor but I thought I had my endometriosis, so I went in there. I'm just carrying. I can't tell what like high or low is. I just have a round belly. Yes, we're doing a cake live tonight. Diana, use the code VET30. It'll give you 30% off, but hurry because it's going to be turning off very shortly. It's automatically set to turn off soon. Let me grab like a bobby pin for my hair. I'm just bringing it back. We're fixing the roots and stuff. Yeah, if you start seeing my palette say made in JAH, you're gonna be like, what? That's gonna be Jessica Ann Hart. It's 10:30 here. I just put on Honey Bear lip gloss on my lips today. Hello from Tasmania. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Lori. There we go. All right, well, I think we are done. We did this look in under 40 minutes, well, under 50 minutes, and we did our hair, so not too shabby if you ask me. But yes, guys, if you haven't joined my texting community, please join it, because I will tell you guys when I go live. I'll give you secrets. So a lot of my girls yesterday were able to jump on the sale, because I was able to text them and let them know what's going on. So it is worth it. I will probably send a text later when we start the cake as well, so you guys will get that notification. So join it. It's free as long as you have texting in your plan, which I know most people do. If not, it'd be like 2 cents or something, whatever your carrier charges you. But it's free as long as you have texting. Thank you, Kimmy. All right, guys, I will see you later. I'm going to head to my doc's appointment shortly. Bye.